So now today, we told you that our discussion today is going to revolve around big questions, they're simple questions, but they're big questions. The title today is Korea, South and North, and I drew up a list of questions when we discussed this. We discussed our plan for today's discussion. I asked them what are some of the questions we'd like to address today, and it's a very simple list. What is Korea? Who are the Koreans? What is Korea's place in the world? Where does the U.S. fit into Korea's place in the world? And what is Korea, North and South? So these are basic questions, fundamental questions, and but not so simple maybe to answer. So let's start talking today here. When we talk about, I have a few questions to ask actually the audience. And what do you think, panel? Should I start asking with one or two of the questions that we have for the audience? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Let me ask this question then, and do answer by a show of hands. When I say the phrase "우리나라," what does "우리나라" mean? Does it mean South Korea, the Republic of Korea? Does it mean North and South? What does "우리나라" mean? How many think "우리나라" means just the Republic of Korea? How many would, when you say the phrase "우리나라," how many would include what is called North Korea? A few. Okay, so we have a majority and a minority, but we don't have a complete agreement. Let me try another phrase. 우리 민족. If we use the phrase 우리 민족, does 우리 민족 mean the people in the Republic of Korea and the Democratic People's Republic, or does it mean just in the Republic of Korea? How many think it includes both sides? Okay, that's most people. Yeah. How about how many think that 우리 민족 means just the Republic of Korea? Okay, no takers for that. All right, so we have some agreement that there's a division there's a division on the first question, 우리나라. There's more agreement on the concept of 우리 민족. What about 한민족? When we use the phrase 한민족, does that particularly mean North or South, or both? Both. Okay, so we kind of agree on that. So the word 민족 is more inclusive.
한민족 is like the Han people, is that?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, the tribe, Han tribe. Well, okay. Well, that's we have some sense for sentiment in the room, that we agree on some things, we don't agree on others.